Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and go over my work EDC setup, and to go from there, someone was asking what do I use for EDC at work, so I'll just go over this really quickly and to go from there. Okay, so the first thing, this is the Tasmanian RFID wallet. I really like this because this is extremely thin and lightweight. This is actually thinner and lighter than the Chums wallet, so I've been using this because I actually don't really have that many cards. I usually try to make it a point to keep it pretty minimalist with what I actually bring and what cards I actually need to bring. And it's what I've been using lately. This is the Victorinox Manager. I usually use the Victorinox Rambler. They are pretty much the same. The only key difference is that this one has a pen. So basically, because I'm realizing that, it's just handy to have sometimes. So that's just the only really key difference, but everything's pretty much the same. It's got basically the scissors, it's got the screwdriver, it's got, the same tools, but the only key difference is the pen. So there's that. I also use the iPhone 13. There's that. I don't carry a watch. That is my watch. I don't carry a knife. Even though I feature knives, I never carry one. And so now, here's the backpack. The backpack is a Bellroy Transit 20-liter first generation, so they don't have this version anymore. I just like this one. I just find it's really handy for work. So let's just go ahead and open the front pocket. So in the front pocket here, this is just an eye cleaner or eyeglass cleaner. So there's that. This is basically the pen. This is the Uniball Vision Elite. I really love this pen. I've talked a lot about it. Really recommend it. I got the 0.5. Check it out. It's a good pen. The other thing here is just a Midori notebook. This is basically just a standard notebook. This is not like Write in the Rain. So Write in the Rain notebooks that some people like doesn't work with this pen. Whereas this does work with this pen. It's just a notebook, but it's just, I like the paper. Midori papers, if you look on Pen Reddit, or you go look at they love Midori paper. So this is like Midori notebooks. And then, so that just covers the front. And then when I open here at the top, so here, sorry, well, not that one. I just open here. So here is basically the mouse. This is the MX Anywhere 2. I like the MX Anywhere 2 over the MX Anywhere 3 because the ergonomics are better for my hand. So I don't bring the MX Master 3, even though I think this is technically a better work productivity mouse. But there's been some changes at work where we actually don't have our own desks anymore. It's like this, it's called hotel desk, where it's like when you go into the office, it used to be like I had my desk, but now it's like you don't know what your desk is going to be. Yeah, but this is kind of how work is going. This is the AirPods Pro. I use these for doing calls at work. This is just my work phone. And then, so that's that. This is my work laptop, which is that. And then when I open this up, then this just opens up clamshell style. So here I have, this is just shorts because I just go to the gym. And I just wear the shirt that I have, that I'm there, and then just go to the gym over there. And then this is the K380 keyboard. As I said, we don't have our own keyboards. I mean, we don't have our own desks anymore, so I have to bring something that's pretty portable, but something that actually can still kind of type well. So I keep using the K380 here. And here I have discs because sometimes the desks I'm at are kind of dirty, so I just have some wet ones here. This is the Pioneer, whatever, I forgot what it's called, but I really like the pouch. I like the way it looks and the way it feels. I'm not sponsored by this company. I just bought it and I really like it. I really recommend it. It's a little pricey though, but it's not fancy. I mean, it's just a pouch, but it just looks pretty when I look at it. I got the navy version by accident. I was trying to get black. So this is basically the Anker Nano charger or something like that. So I just plug that in. Obviously I have an older phone. I don't have the iPhone 16, whatever, where you don't have to do that. But this charges pretty fast. Next is, it's a USB-C charger. And it's called Poanes, but I like it because it's flat. And it has a CCA and also 65 watt. And I like how it just kind of folds flatly into my setup here. Here is the Etymotic ER2XR headphones. I use these a lot. These are really great. I I strongly recommend getting these ear tips, because normally these headphones are very uncomfortable, but when you get those ear tips, it substantially improves the comfort of these headphones. So yeah, there's that. And then these are Anker cables, and these are new. These are actually, I love these cables. Now, they're about $20 each, but I love the way they feel. It's kind of like, you can't, like, these are new, made by Anker, but there's like this, it's made out of this, dude, it just feels so good. Like, it's like, you gotta get it, man. It's really good. I'll put the link in the description. It's a new sort of cable that Anker came out with, and it just feels good. Like, that's the only real reason I like it. And then, this is the Pebble Mouse 2. It's just a backup. And then I also have the Rode Videomic Go 2. What I do, this has really good audio, so I just plug that, like, just what I literally do is I pop that in like this. And so I just have that, and that plugs into my laptop, and I literally just like go like this, like TikTok style. And like, and that's all I got for my Work EDC.